There we go, News Radio 600 Kogo. Welcome back, and we're here to answer all of your questions about home improvement. We have Denise Frazier from Frazee Paint here to answer all your painting needs. Okay, so you're a national color stylist. That is a humongous title, national. So you're in charge. You're a bigwig.
I am. I'm it.
It's not just about paint in Frazee, even though they're experts about it. We're talking about a lot of tools in store as well.
Tools, anything that the painters would need, drop cloths, brushes, sprayers, anything they need.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Are you the one that gives them that goofy names? Can we just call red red or?
Oh no, it's a bottle of wine and a good time, and that's how we come up with all those goofy names.
So you guys sit around dinner and you're like, okay, show me a color palette and
Absolutely.
let's. Nice.
And fight and argue and.
I remember when we only had 6 colors, and now there's like 6 billion colors. Do I need that many choices?
It's just like shoes. You never ask your wife, honey, why do you need all those shoes?
I have 1 pair of shoes.
No,
I don't
no.
get
Sorry,
it.
sorry. Oh no.
If you said how many colors in the world are there, I would have, for
6.
paints, I would have said like, I don't know, maybe like 100.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
And you're probably colorblind as well.
You think so? Well, you've seen my house?
Shot over the bow.
Wow. Are you related to Dana? Because
All right. Under the bus.
Tell us about Paint 101.
Paint 101, a lot of times people ask questions, what sheen should I put where in my house?
That's that character from that cartoon, Sheen.
What about Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen.
You want to use in your bathrooms and your kitchens, you want to use something that you can wipe down because those areas tend to get greasy if you're cooking or wet if you're taking a shower. So you would want to use like an eggshell in that area or a semi-gloss.
Or if you're Clint, you want to use one that your maid could wipe down properly.
That's true, yeah, I forgot about that,
yeah.
yes.
Wow, I'm not loaded like you, Dana. I don't have a maid. I pretty much have to do my own housework, thank you.
And then in your living rooms or bedrooms, you'd want to use a flat. And then on your...
Why a flat in the bedrooms?
Well, because you're not going to be wiping down any areas typically in your bedrooms.
But my question more so is why not just do high gloss and everything? Is it because of reflection or because it's distracting? Why?
Because you just want a different look.
Okay.
You don't want it all to be the same throughout.
Okay,
so,
that makes sense.
And then your doors and trims should be in semi-gloss or even a high gloss.
Okay.
You can do that as well.
Love that the video camera's going in here because I want David Wolf of Wolf Media, please put that little excerpt in there when he actually said, why not gloss in your bedroom? Because the look from Denise, as nice as she is, I could just see in her eyes, she's looking at him going, really? You don't know why? Even I know that. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for the rim shot.
Sean, me and you are tight. Don't be doing that to me.
Now, Denise, before we move on to color, did we get kind of all the aspects of paint?
Yes, we're fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
so
Next question, please.
Now we got the go-ahead for Color 101. All right, so Color 101, tell us about that.
Oh, that's more along trends, and exteriors has one set of trends, interior has another. Exteriors trends for 2012 and 2013 have been along the natural lines, the greens, the blues, the neutral colors. What you want to do when you're picking colors for your home, your exterior, is you need to look at your neighborhood. Look at the scale of the house that you're painting. If you want to do a warm body and then maybe have your trim pop with like a white, you could do that. But it just take in consideration the scale of your home.
You guys actually sit down and make the colors the new colors?
We come up with color palettes, absolutely. And it also goes by region. We come up with brochures for Pacific, Southwest, all across the United States.
That's got to be fun.
Oh my gosh, it's great. Yes, no, I am involved in that as well.
I used to be a painter for a very short period of time, and we dealt with Frazee on a couple of different occasions, and I remember just having a wonderful experience. But the problem with the painting for me was that we did I want to say it was a 4,000 or 5,000 square foot townhouse condo. It was huge for a condo. I mean, humongous. And this woman in La Jolla, she had to have every bit of paint from the floor to the ceiling. And I'm talking about in the cabinets, the hand railings, even the brick fireplace, which I had to paint, which is why I ended up quitting later. All the same color, white.
No offset.
Wow.
And I mean curtains, everything. And it was every piece
was white, everything.
And it just threw me. So that is why I love people like you, Denise, from Frazee Paint, because you're going to help me. I was damaged in the color department on that.
Well, I'll tell you about Frazee. Frazee, you do have to wait on occasion, but the service is so much better, and their knowledge of paints. You know, for a contractor, you know, we can kind of go anywhere. We know what we want. We know what we want to buy. But homeowners really need somebody to kind of steer them in the right direction and not just look at a million color palettes. They actually have great help in store in the Frazee paint stores that are going to help you and tell you what you need to buy. And it's always better, especially as a contractor or as a homeowner, to deal with people that are specific with one thing and they're experts in that. It's kind of goes back to the same thing. You know, you want to, if you need a roof, you want to hire a roofer. Don't call a plumber. You know, it's the same kind of thing. So yeah, I love going in the Frazee stores.
And when you're thinking about, you know, choosing a color or colors, what are some common questions that people should ask if they're not?
If people are going to change the colors in their interiors, do you want to change the whole thing? Do you have, if you have a, for instance, if you have a brown couch, you're not going to want to do a pink wall. So take in consideration the things that you're going to keep in your home and put your accent colors around that.
It's time for My Home Improvement, your source for everything you need to turn your house into a dream home. My Home Improvement.